Evening everybody, welcome 406 Regen. Just doing a walkthrough. Lambing's been going pretty decent. We do have a couple that got a couple in the trailer and have a couple in our jugs out here. I don't know, we had some that are 3-year-olds, I guess, kinda, because we bought them, yeah. 3-year-olds, and I honestly don't know why people wait. They don't breed their yearlings with sheep, because the older they get without ever lambing, they don't know what they're supposed to do and they just go plumb crazy. So you're lucky if it's a single, but when they're that old, they're gonna have doubles, twins, triples, and then you're just fighting them because they don't stand. They're just confused. They don't know what's going on. So then you got to jug them up, feed them, and make them in a small area. Whereas you get other ones that have a single, it's their first year, they might not know what's going on, but it's just one they have to take care of most times. We did have some give us twins that were born last year, but then you expect that, you know, you just go through that system and they accept it and they take it and they get it figured out once you get them jugged up. Or like this one, this is a first timer, but she had a really small one and she won't stand for it. Even if she did, it's so small, I don't know if I'd be able to reach up and get her or not. But so that's what you expect with first timers. Problem is they get older and they're a first timer, and then you have a lot more problems to deal with. But we're walking through here. It all seems to be pretty good. For the most part, we're doing pretty good. They're accepting the ones that they've had. Yeah. But like I said, we're doing pretty good. I've been out doing some other projects the last 2 days, so my brother's been the one mainly keeping track of the books, so I have no clue on where we're at on lambs. I don't know where we got for rams or ewes. I got no clue. But they're all pretty happy. They'd be happier if I moved them tonight. We're gonna move them tomorrow. There's still plenty of green out here they can eat. We did extend it out that way a little bit, where we were trying to clean up this field because our new fence line is right there, and we wanted to get this field all done, and this is the last day they'll be in between the new fence, which that really kind of sucks, but is what it is. It's been really nice to be able to use that fence and not constantly have to have the net wrapped all the way around them. Not quite done with it technically, I guess, because they're still going to use this side. We're just going to go around the fence and then graze this top flat field, and then we'll be off the fence line till fall or next year. So, but every time we get a little section of fence built, that's one more that's done and one step ahead. So they're all fairly happy. We did get a little bit of moisture earlier, so I'm thankful the sun came out and it's gonna kind of dry everybody off before the night falls. And this thing here that the dogs tried to eat and didn't does not respect this fence at all. She was shocked earlier today and she's still pushing through it. There's just some sheep that no matter what you do, don't belong in the system that you got them in. It was last year's lamb, and she thinks she can just eat whatever. So far, luckily, nobody's attempted to push through this. You know, this is 3. That's 10 inches down there to the ground, and then 9-inch spacings in between. Have had no problems with the sheep trying to do this. They've been doing really good, even on the 2-strand wire. So, the fence worked awesome for the sheep. Like I said previously, we'll probably throw one more wire for when we want cows in here, but that'll be next year. So, and it won't take us too long, you know, throw one wire on that one, and then of course that one goes that way, throw one wire on. And it's a 4-wire fence, and hold the cows and horses, whatever we want to hold up here. So, but like I said, just doing an evening check here. We'll do one more before complete dark, but look at you, little ram. So, hey, she gave us one each. I like those. So, anyway, I'm not seeing any completely fresh ones out here at the moment. The 2 over there was about the freshest. Everybody else is tagged, learning to run and jump and follow mama everywhere to run away from the human predator. There goes. So, yeah, everybody seems to be doing pretty good. So, guess I'll leave it at that. Y'all have a good one.